What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now, I did not write a script for this, so I apologize in advance if you hear a lot of when I'm speaking. But let's get started. This is going to be a review from the outside looking in. It's an outsider's review. And what I mean with that is that I'm not a Star Wars fan at all. I know nothing about it other than, the very basics of um, Jedi's using lightsabers and having mental powers, and you can like choke people with your mind. I don't know how that works, and I don't understand why stormtroopers can't use lightsabers. Maybe somebody can explain that to me in the comments if you know uh, why that is. But more importantly, I have to say that overall, let me just say this real quick. I love this game already. So let's start over the campaign. And again, this is from an outsider's point of view, so please, if you're a Star Wars fan, don't get offended if you think I'm being ignorant. I am ignorant. So, starting off from the campaign, you're playing from the viewpoint of a special forces operator for the Empire. Now, the Empire is the bad side. So your protagonist is, I'm not gonna say a bad person because she's not, but she does work for the bad people. That's important to note because there's a difference between being a bad person and, growing up in a bad situation, right? She grew up to have this mentality that, you know, the rebellion are bad when it's the other way around. But you'll learn that on your own if you play the campaign. I love the campaign. I haven't finished it, but I definitely plan to. Again, I'm not a Star Wars fan, so for me to actually be interested in something that I genuinely have no interest in is definitely an accomplishment. Um, I do like the story so far. I won't spoil it. I won't go into detail about what happens or anything like that because I want you all to actually play it. If you're interested at all in the campaign, and if you're not, well then that's okay because you have the co-op and multiplayer modes that we're going to be talking about right now. Um, Specifically, right now we're going to talk about co-op. I played this for a bit. The the reason being I wanted to try it out was because there are four weapons that are kind of locked until you get a certain amount of kills with you know different type of classes in the co-op mode. So that's what I was trying. I do enjoy the co-op mode. I will say that it is all right. I do like it. All right, it's fun. It's casual for people versus AI. If you played anything like that for players versus AI, then you've already played it. I guess you capture objectives or you defend objectives depending on which co-op mission you select. But it is fun. It is casual. If you just want to like shoot stuff, not really try or not really feel like you have to do anything, then that's kind of the mode for you. Even though you do have to like capture objectives and stuff, but it is casual after all. Like I don't think anybody's gonna get upset if you're just killing stuff. But that's pretty much it for co-op. It's literally a fun casual mode that you can play. Moving on to the multiplayer, I did play two modes, which one of them was the Galactic Assault. It's a 40 player mode. I don't know if that means 40 versus 40 or 20 versus 20. My guess is that it's 20 versus 20. I do like the mode, but there is one thing that I really I detest, and it's the fact that you have heroes in the game. Like it's not so much the heroes, right? Like I don't care, but the fact that some of them have like 4 times health is ridiculous to me. You know what I mean? Because it's just they're overpowered in a way. Like maybe not in my hands because I'm new to the game, but in experienced hands, they are overpowered, and I'm telling you, they are OP. If you encounter one of these people, you are dead. I don't care what you do. They regenerate health. I don't know if they fully regenerate health, but they do, and it's kind of annoying to go against. Again, not a big fan, but it's not a deal breaker. You know what I mean? But if you encounter an experienced player, you'll see like the difference between me using a Jedi and an experienced player using a Jedi. Like it's very noticeable. um, but that's pretty much the only gripe I have with the multiplayer. Other than that, the multiplayer is solid. I did play a mode that I liked more than Galactic Assault. And if you have Battlefront 2 and you play Battlefront 2 a lot, I don't know why you're watching this video, but thank you. It's called Ewok Hunt. I believe that's what it's called. And you're a stormtrooper. And you are kind of trying to survive. I'm not sure how long it is, but until your extraction ship gets to where you're trying to survive, right? Like there's like 19 or 18 other teammates that you have, and you're getting hunted by like these cute teddy bears. I'm not making it up. I know. I know it sounds silly, but it is true. Like you're getting hunted by these cute little teddy bears, and and you just try to survive. That's the main objective of the mode. You have like this flashlight, but you can't have it on at all times because the battery runs out, and so you pretty much have to manage your flashlight. Um, I love this mode. I don't I don't know what else to say about it. It's probably like my favorite mode ever. There's something similar to this in Call of Duty. It's called survival mode. It's literally the same thing, except I like this one because you're being hunted by like these cute little teddy bears. Like I don't know. There's something hilarious to me about that. Like little teddy bears that cute and all, but they will kill you, and um, that's pretty much the mode. Like once you die as a stormtrooper, you spawn in as a teddy bear, and your job is to kill the other stormtroopers, and that's literally it. That's the mode. And if you are a stormtrooper and you manage to survive, you have to get to the extraction ship. Um, that's something different to COD, because in COD you just kind of win the round once the time limit is over, and this one you actually have to make it all the way to extraction, and I like that better because I actually died trying to get to extraction. I covered my teammates so that they would get away, but I died at literally like at the last second. I was like outside the ship. Overall, I am enjoying this game, like all of it, and that's strange to say, considering again that I'm not a Star Wars fan. in fairness, I gotta say that this game aroused my curiosity for Star Wars. I might I might have to watch a Star Wars movie because I'm genuinely curious to know more about the Empire versus the Rebellion. Again, I'm not a big Star Wars person. I never have been. I've never been interested actually until I played this game, and I think that's a good thing for this game, that it managed to get me interested. Um, but that's pretty much it. If you're unsure about this game because you're not a Star Wars fan, you have to try it out. I really recommend it. If you were unsure, if you're maybe on the fence, maybe if you know nothing about Star Wars and you think that you kind of have to know something. No, you don't. It's pretty basic. Empire versus Rebellion, Empire versus Freedom Fighters, I guess. Uh, that's the story. Obviously, the more you get into Star Wars, the more you'll learn. You'll learn about the allies and all that kind of stuff. Again, I don't know much about it, but I am still learning a couple things about it, right? Through the game. And it's not like I'm doing any research or anything. It's literally the game is teaching me about this magical world that is Star Wars, and I'm actually interested in it. So if you fear like you may not like it because you know nothing about it, I'm here to tell you that I think you will, because it is genuinely fun. Even if you don't care about Star Wars at all, maybe you don't want to learn about it, that's fine. That's kind of like how I went into it. Like I never cared about Star Wars, but it genuinely aroused my curiosity for it. And if you don't want to learn anything, that's completely fine. The game doesn't force you to learn anything. All you have to know is that you shoot the bad guys in multiplayer. If that's all you're interested in, then just shoot the guys with the red name, that have the red name on top of their heads, and that's it. Um, but if you're interested in actually learning, or maybe you're just curious to see what it is or what the hype is behind all this Star Wars stuff, then yeah, I would definitely recommend the campaign. Um, but that's it for me. Wow, this video is 13 minutes already. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time if you stick around.